Hey, everybody. Here's another word bomb for today. I've been looking at Isaiah chapter 43. If you get a chance to jump into that, it's worth the read. God is basically talking to his people, his children, Israel, and he's literally laying out the case like a prosecuting attorney in his final argument. It's actually pretty amazing. God starts at the beginning and he's saying about how he has been their deliverer, he's been their protector, he's been their provider, he's been everything they need. And at the very end, he does go into the, you know, you I made it easy on you even to worship me. I didn't burden you with frankincense. I didn't burden you with this, you know, other specific rule about how to worship me and how to approach me. He said, but you burden me with your sin. Now, in the middle of this chapter, it's there's some really sweet stuff that I feel like God is just highlighting to me today, and I just thought I'd share it with you. So if we jump to chapter 15, the prophet is relaying God's heart, and he's saying, "I am the Lord, your Holy One, the Creator of Israel, your King. Thus says the Lord, who makes a way in the sea, a path in the mighty waters, who brings forth chariot and horse, army and warrior. They lie down, they cannot rise. They are extinguished, quenched like a wick." Obviously he's referring to when the Egyptians pursued the Israelites as they were heading to the promised land, and God just took care of them completely. And then he says, this is the Lord saying, "Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The wild beasts will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches. For I give water in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. They give drink to my chosen people, the people whom I formed for myself, that they might declare my praise." So if you were wondering, there's a few things I just want to highlight. If you were wondering why God made you, why he created you, why you're here, obviously he was talking to his people Israel, but we've been grafted in. If you're a follower of Christ, we have been grafted in, and we are his chosen people. We are his precious possession. We are those people he's speaking of when he says, "The people whom I formed for myself, that they might declare my praise." So that's God's heart toward us and for us. And he's, we've probably all been in a situation like the Israelites were. They kept thinking back to Egypt and how great it was. Remember, you've heard sermons about this, you've heard studies, you've read it yourself. And this is an instance where God is saying, "Remember not the former things." He's saying, "Nor consider the things of old," because he's doing a new thing. And God is always doing a new thing. He's always looking to do a new thing in our lives. He's always looking to do a new thing in our situation. He's always looking to do a new thing because he's a God who creates. He's a God who brings life. He doesn't create something, some amazing, beautiful thing, and then just stare at it forever. Okay? He's always going on to the next thing. He's moving on. He's making new things. He's making things beautiful. He's creating. And that's what he does. He's Elohim, our creator, and he has created us to declare his praise. So I just want to leave you with that today and say, this is God's heart toward us. He's going to be all those other things that he was for the Israelites, our protector, our provision. He's going to be the one who's always saying, "Hey, here I am. Don't forget who I am to you. Don't forget what I bring to you. Don't forget what I have for you." But he's also saying, "Check it out. I'm doing something new." And I think the way to access that is to be the people who he called us to be, and to be people of praise. So declare his praise today, church. Declare his praise in whatever situation you're in, and you will see the new thing that God is talking about spring forth, and you will perceive it. All right, let me pray for you. God, I just thank you so much for your people. I thank you for those who you've called by name. Every person, God, who understands and who has received you, Jesus, as their Lord and Savior. Every person, God, who's even maybe not in that place, God, I pray right now in Jesus' name that this word bomb, God, will be revelation, and God, that as we praise you, God, that new life will spring forth, that the old things will vanish from our memory, God, and from affecting us every day, and that we will be the people, God, that you created us to be, that maximum expression of who you created us to be, God. Help us to be that full expression. We love you and praise you and thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Have an awesome day.